Welcome back to Learn English through Stories with Mayan. Today we're going to enjoy a calm and meaningful story inspired by a beautiful Japanese idea called Ikigai. Ikigai means a reason to live, or simply a reason to wake up every morning. In this video, you'll learn new English words while listening to a simple story that shares an important life lesson. If you enjoy learning English through easy, thoughtful stories, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss future lessons. Before we begin the story, let's look at some useful words you'll hear today. Ikigai, your purpose or reason for living. Village, a small town. Garden, a place where plants and flowers grow. Seed, the small part of a plant that you put in the ground to grow. Care for, to look after something. Process, the steps you take to do something. Discover, to find something new. Joy, a feeling of happiness. Grow, to become bigger or stronger. Purpose, the reason you do something. Now let's begin our story. The man who found his Ikigai. In a quiet village in Japan, there lived an old man named Haruto. Haruto was 85 years old, but every morning he woke up with a gentle smile. After breakfast, he walked to the garden behind his house and lovingly cared for his plants. He watered the flowers, trimmed the trees, and even talked to the birds as they sang nearby. People in the village often asked him, "Haruto, why are you always so happy?" Haruto would smile and reply, "This garden is my Ikigai, my reason to wake up every day." One day, a young boy named Ken came to visit Haruto. Ken felt lost. He didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. He asked softly, "Grandpa Haruto, how can I find my Ikigai?" Haruto thought for a moment, then placed a small seed into Ken's hand. "Start with this," he said. "Plant it, water it, care for it every day. If you enjoy the process, not just the result, you are close to finding your Ikigai." Ken planted the seed. Every morning, he visited the small plant. He watered it, protected it from insects, and patiently watched it grow. Weeks passed. One morning, Ken noticed a tiny green leaf pushing up from the soil. A warm feeling filled his heart. He ran to Haruto and said excitedly, "I think I understand now. I feel joy when I care for the plant." Haruto nodded gently and said, "That feeling is the beginning of Ikigai. Ikigai grows slowly, like a plant. You discover it by doing small things with love." Years later, Ken became the gardener for the entire village. He planted flowers along the streets, grew vegetables for the school, and taught children how to care for plants. People often said, "Ken brings life to our village." And Ken would smile and reply, "I simply followed my Ikigai." Now let's pause for a moment and think about the lesson in this story. What does this story teach us? It reminds us that our purpose, our Ikigai, doesn't appear suddenly. It grows slowly, just like the small plant Ken cared for. When we do simple things with love, patience, and joy, we slowly move closer to discovering our purpose. So remember this lesson. Your Ikigai is not something you find in one day. It grows inside you, little by little, through the things you enjoy doing every day. Now it's your turn. Answer these questions in the comments below. What was Haruto's Ikigai? What did Haruto give to Ken? How did Ken feel when he saw the first leaf? What did Ken become when he grew up? Write your answers in the comments. I read everyone. Thank you for watching Learn English through Stories with Mayan. If you enjoyed this Ikigai-inspired story and want to keep learning English in a simple and relaxing way, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.